Yes, and we are back. We are back. There we go.
Alright.
So you guys...
We learned that I'm the villain, apparently, off screen.
When we last left off, you guys were just about to prepare for your journey and head out. So, any shopping or anything before we head out? Or are you guys essentially good to go?
Well, we know this is going to be about, like, a day trip, so I bring...
But you know it gets oddly cold, so you, does anyone want to purchase winter weather clothing?
It's gonna...
I have it.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to bring a ration and 5 things of alchemist fire.
Yeah, I'll go and purchase some... You know what? I'm going to stop by the apothecary first.
Okay.
Sean, I'm letting you know all this alchemist fire because in the backstory of the actual apothecary, she also carries a lot of alchemist fire.
Yeah, she's very paranoid.
Yep.
And I just kind of come in. I'm just going to go in there and
her just handing you a bunch of alchemist fire.
take out my satchel and take out some herbs and fan them out on the counter.
Okay. You want to barter?
Yes, I would like to barter.
What are you trying to get for these today?
3 gold. 1 gold. 1 gold seems fair.
Can I come down and knowledge nature those? Because this is where I'd be getting my stuff from.
Yeah, I would want to know if you think they're legitimately worth that much. And if they're worth it. Do you think?
5 silver. Like, and that's how I do it too. Is 3 gold, 1 gold, 5 silver.
I'll give you the 10 silver that they're worth.
Okay.
So 1 gold?
Don't try.
It's what is it? 100 copper to silver, 10 silver to gold.
No, it's 10 to 10 to 10.
Quick
it's
tongue.
10 to 10. Okay.
Quick tongue, you know better than to try to
Yeah,
shice me, and
Of
you
course.
do it every time.
it's a little funny.
I want to walk down the stairs and be like, you keep letting him back in the store every time.
It's one of our best customers, one of our best suppliers of hard to find herbs. And
Good and
no
bad,
matter what
man.
he tells me, I can identify them anyway.
Yeah,
I'm glad for
the good and the bad, man. You gotta relax.
I just want to make sure whatever we're getting from you is going to actually help anyone who's in harm here. I don't want to be given phony herbs that make them high or...
Well, I'm not selling drugs.
Define high.
There are drugs.
That's easy. There's drugs. We didn't decide a meeting spot for the heading out.
Okay.
Edge of town seems like.
So I guess I'll meet you back at the statue.
Okay.
Oh, that's the lady is a good place to meet.
How much would winter gear be? Let's
Well, that's
let's
at the general
load up.
store.
Let's load up a little bit more on this encumbrance train, guys.
Sounds like you could use a masterwork backpack.
I have a backpack.
Not a masterwork, but carry more.
5 cold weather outfits are available at the general store, just hanging there. They are leftovers from another party that bartered for other supplies. I mean, I don't have prices in front of me. Me, the GM, not the general store person.
Q&A, well, I guess that means they're free then, right?
I'm gonna roll a diplomacy check with him.
Sean, these are on sale yesterday. Can I get the sale price?
So that would be...
I mean, if you're taking all 5, make a fair offer.
8 gold apiece, Sean.
8 gold apiece is what a cold weather outfit is worth.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, alright, let's try this. So...
That's what it says in the book, anyway.
I love how my stuff
Are you gonna try to roll a die for a discount?
Yes, I'm gonna try to diplomatize.
What are you
yeah,
saying?
let's go.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Well, we're going to hunt some things dangerous to the village. I figure that if we're gonna go and put ourselves in harm's way, we can get these for a little bit of a deal. Was thinking maybe 6 gold apiece.
Give yourself a +1 to your roll.
Alright.
Let's see what it says. That's pretty good.
21.
Old enough to drink, old enough for that 2 gold a piece discount.
Alright. I am flush out of gold, guys.
Did you sign up for a cult
You
card?
just bought them all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How much
Just
you spend?
he just piles them on you. There is now just a pile of coats walking around this because they are larger than the
No, his
person.
face has to be coming out of the middle of it, so he just looks like this coat demon.
No, but he's holding all of them.
Yeah.
He has 5 of them.
6 gold. So, 30.
Alright. Well, I'll give you back the 6 gold.
It's fine right
No,
now.
no,
You don't
no,
have to
no,
worry
no.
about it just yet.
He doesn't
You
want
have
it.
6.
You don't
But
have
he
to worry
has
about
5, and he's just going to let you use them.
A follower of Nimithvar never finds himself in debts.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Take the 6 gold.
Roll for initiative?
This was not where I thought the first
This
battle would be.
I did not think this
Trust me,
night
guy.
would go.
It's fine.
He puts you to 0, throws 6 gold at you, fucking take it.
It's like
I just stare at him
it's like your
awkwardly.
grandfather trying to stick a 20 in your hand.
I
Like,
just stare
"No,
at
take
the
it.
gnome
I know you need to
awkwardly
take it."
for a few seconds, like this is a concept that I can't wrap my brain around. And
Also
just
7 pounds of honey to be carried.
turn around.
They're 7 pounds apiece.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I refuse to take mine. It's like, we're going to day trip.
It's a day trip around things that can
carry
drop the
masses for
temperature.
Can't be that cold.
Well, I mean, I'll probably be fine, guys, but, like, it's you that I'm worried about.
This gnome just sweating his ass off as he
I'll
carries
carry
his
the one
coats.
for that one.
I brought some alchemist fire. We can just toss it at any unruly fae. We can just get them to shoot out the forest. We'll save the town. We'll be good. We might find some cool herbs out there that might be useful for some further, apothecary
Your
needs.
bloodline might find themselves in a generational blood feud with various horrible, horrifying fays.
Well, how else are we going to drive them out if not by just...
We could try talking to them.
Oh, we can definitely do that first. That's fine. But I did bring a bunch of alchemist fire because
Well, I mean, negotiations may always break down.
Talking
that's why
sounds great, but blood always works too.
That's why I have this fucking this thing that shoots like bullets and rocks. But like,
That's actually pretty neat.
yeah, it's a stone bow. It works. It's like a crossbow. It just works. It's fine.
All right, so were we all set at this point?
Yeah, I think we're good.
I don't even think we have each other's names right now, honestly.
I mean, you
two
know
are
my
new.
name.
I know who you are. I know who
But not
you
me.
are, but we don't know who they are. All right, I'll start. Just call me Bruma. I'm one of the apothecary in the town, a little apprentice, except I've been doing this for 20 years, so at this point we're just kind of co-apothecaries. So if you got any ailments, I can heal you. You got any cuts or bruises, I can heal you. If you're feeling bad, I can hopefully take care of you.
Shabab. Nice meeting all of you.
Shabab.
Yeah. Don't know why Bruma hates gnomes so much. It's
I
kinda
don't
weird.
hate gnomes, I just don't like everything you do, technically, which includes tricking the townsfolk into some weird games.
Clearly, these two have a history.
Yes.
They have a history.
And he makes weapons. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, I mean, he made the stone bow.
And your name?
Sigbert.
Sigbert.
Alright, then I
Sigbert's
guess
pretty chill. We all like Sigbert.
Everybody
Sigbert
likes
is
Sigbert.
cool.
Everybody likes Sigbert. Apparently, everybody likes Shabab.
The townspeople don't mind me too much.
And I imagine the person that heals them, Bruma, is well appreciated as well.
I am.
You're all likable figures in this town.
We do what we can. We do what we need to. we
Alright,
can.
so who do we have the pleasure of traveling with then?
I'm Alvolf. I'm an outcast of my own people who are outcasts of society. I wish to bring knowledge of societies back to them because we are more powerful than humans give credit to other races that exist outside the borders of their knowledge.
It's a pretty nice cause.
Yes.
Yeah.
I shall lend my blade to pay off this debt of 6 gold that is forever ingrained into my heart now.
It's just a winter outfit. That doesn't need to be engraved in your heart.
Yeah, man, it really is.
Yeah, that's just...
I'm gonna roll a bluff check that it's your winter outfit. It always has been.
What?
The gaslighting starts early.
It's gonna be against your sense motive. You get a plus 20.
I'm so happy right now.
Tune in next week when we convince Derek's character he's the big bad evil guy at the end of this. Big dice rolls.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I think I convinced him of it.
Yeah, no, I got a 3.
No. Oh, it's bluff, right? Yeah. So you got a 23, got a 21. You don't buy it, but it is really close to believable.
I thought you got a 3.
I rolled a 3. Like, I rolled a 2 and got a +1 for my
Well,
wisdom.
Okay, I should rephrase this. I figured this is an impossible lie. He would know what he owns.
Oh, so you already gave him the plus 20 to it.
So I gave him
That's
the
what
plus
he was
20.
saying as we were rolling.
Gotcha, okay. So you for a split second are like, yeah, did I actually come with these?
No, these can't be
Are
mine.
these mine?
What's his game?
Alright. And then we have,
People don't just give things out for free out of the kindness of their hearts.
I do. I mean, I
I
don't
like
really see the
Shabbat.
point in money.
got
He
somebody.
just his first act in this as a party member was gifting
Total stranger.
everyone, friend and stranger, a winter coat. And we have a spare.
politely turned down the winter coat.
Because he has one.
That makes sense.
Also, if you have like desert clothes, I'll politely turn down those as well.
That's fine. We don't have
Desert
those.
clothes. You
Oh,
just
well.
take clothes off for that.
Alright, but who are we adventuring with?
Well,
Just call me Hanzo.
Alright, Hanzo. Any greater goals, like being an outcast of an outcast and bringing back the culture of others?
I'm just
Just
seeking
knowledge.
strength.
Okay. Well, we'll go kick some fairy butt, and you can tell your people of your splendors in the Fey realm or something. I don't know. Okay.
I like this.
Who's our party leader?
We have one of them, so he can do business with the humans.
I designate not myself as party leader to lead this caravan.
I mean, sure, I can lead us.
No, I designate not Shabath.
Wait, I got the greatest idea. It's not me.
It's not your companion either. Oh
The
my
bird
God.
can lead us, guys.
You know, I vote for my fox then. If he's gonna vote for his bird, I'm gonna vote for my fox. All
Is
right.
it a raven?
Between you three, who do you want?
No.
Except I don't like fox in
It's a
front.
shriek.
Siegbert, I vote you for party leader.
Sure.
Okay, that's my vote.
Sigbert's not good at talking to people.
Siegbert's good at being in front, and if we encounter a Fae,
I'm good at being in front.
okay.
Yeah, you can be in
I
front.
think we need to have an American Idol style contest to figure out whose mascot is going out in front, apparently. Is that what we need to do, is figure out which animal is better? Have America call in?
Yeah, which is better, his fox or my impaler shriek?
Oh
Who
my god.
is ranked in survival?
Yo,
God
Fuck you.
damn it.
I'm gonna take a full round and cast a spell on my around.
So
5
the party
hours
will
out.
move at the pace of an over-encumbered gnome.
Yep.
Oh, and I look at you and it's like you are going to leave some of that back because we're not going to take a whole night to go 6 miles.
I mean, I guess I could leave like the backpack and
What do you
the
think?
10 days, the 20 days worth of wander meal I have.
Bring a snack,
The
your
cheapest
weapon,
food.
and your armor. Do you
Oh
think
my
we're
God,
going to
it'd
go
be so
barter
great
with
if
those
she
elves?
convinces you to drop all your
Fae,
food.
Fae.
And then you guys end up out in the middle of nowhere and you...
Dude, you
Wish-
could get
wish I
sick
had
eating
those.
wander
Sure.
meal for too long.
Yeah, but you might need to.
Isn't wander meal the shit that doesn't actually even fill you?
It
fills
does,
you.
it
No,
does.
It fills you. It just has no nutritional value.
It has
so at the end-
little nutritional value.
It's a bag of Doritos.
It's once you eat it for a month, it starts.
3 days.
It's
3 days?
corn. It's
3
corn.
days.
It's corn chips that are unenriched.
It's flour
Water
and spices. So it's
It's bread.
it's a cake. It's a hard cake.
Keeps for months.
Keeps for months without spoiling. Gnome Trail food
You know what?
does too.
You know what? I've got a great idea. I put my backpack on my bird. He has a higher strength than me. He can carry more stuff than me.
Yeah, you do have a second character.
Is he a?
He's the same size category as me.
He's a small creature.
Yes.
What is
Okay.
your strength?
10.
I want you to look up how much weight they weigh, because that should be relative to their own weight.
It ain't.
It's relative to strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, carrying.
And they have a
carrying
higher
capacity
strength
is
than
Yes.
you.
They could actually carry more than I could.
Okay, so
What's its strength?
I'm gonna
12.
Wow.
Let me see what that puts it at.
So
Well, you probably
that-
already know.
It's not even that much weight that I'm putting on it.
But could it? I don't think it could fly well.
As long as
It
it's
has
on
to be
light,
light.
it's fine.
It
Yeah.
has to be
It's
light.
still no. It's still okay. Yeah. Wow.
Welcome to rules.
Yeah, it's,
Some
get
of them
weird.
don't make any sense.
so
But
that-
we
So
roll
with the
with it.
talons,
as long as he's under 43.
and
Yeah.
flies, just kind of hovers next to you, flying, and you guys are able to make off at a decent pace now.
All right.
Your ridiculously over encumbered gnome figured it out.
Our ridiculously over encumbered gnome leader.
He
You
I'm
just hear me
clearly
all
face
the
of
way.
the party.
Like some parts are just mumbling. Why did we put it?
He clearly upper middle management. He his way out of that problem.
He was always
he
our
hoi-
leader.
Well, he just
He's not
hoisted.
our
He
leader.
literally hoisted the load onto a peon. He upper middle management that.
About 5. Sorry, not 5 hours. Let me just double check. So 2, 4. Yeah, about 2.5 hours. That'd be 5 miles out.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours as our adventurers make off, and this you take about 2 hours.
There's gonna be so many combat rounds.
Fairly uneventful, but you do notice that the further you go south and you start seeing the forest loom up in the distance, the air does start to get cooler. Like the wind that's being carried, it just feels like cooler air, and this effect somewhat continues. But it's not overwhelming. It's like a few degrees. Like,
Okay.
that's odd for summer for how hot it was just a moment ago.
You know, honestly, it feels pretty comfortable.
But yeah, it's nice and comfortable still. As you approach the scene I have laid out in front of you on the map, carriages knocked over, animals mangled beyond recognition because I can't draw them. Humans mangled beyond recognition because I can't draw them.
It's like
The horses?
And those
Shreds.
carriages, the shreds, you say.
What about their riders?
To shreds, you say. Well, have you contacted the wife? To shreds, you say.
Shabbat, as much as you wanted to probably take a diplomatic approach, I don't think that is in the.
Yeah, it still might be an option for
Do you
us.
see how many dead bodies are just strewn about here?
it
Well, I
looks-
only see human bodies. We might be able to talk them out of something.
So
It looks like my god's domain of diplomacy might be able to take.
you're
course
approaching
here.
from where Andy is on that path that's laid out there. The first object you see
I'll
there,
just go ahead. and
as
use this
fast
regardless.
places, his customary stone. He uses a literal rock.
There should be a little black plastic thing on the table over there, Sean.
Oh, I threw that away.
Oh, Sean, you see?
That's $50, Sean.
Oh, Sean, you see?
Hand it over.
Thank you.
O'Shaughnessy?
Paid $50 for
Tom,
someone
you have
else
a-
would paint
you
his
have a
mini.
figurine? Oh, okay. You say you didn't bring the pawns, right?
I
Because I do have some.
I thought Sean had pawns.
I thought you said he might not have had them.
I will
can't find
be
the ones that I picked
a
out
joint roach.
to you. Oh wait,
Please
This is my character.
no, I have everything.
He has pawns.
I'm just kidding.
the Heroes and Villains Pawn Collection.
Damn,
from
dude,
Paizo.
your guy's stinky.
Andy, you didn't spring for the interchangeable clothing on your figurine?
Oh, he
Where's
smells
your
like
winter
someone
gear?
lit him on fire and put him out before he was
So,
done.
the objects from me to you, rocks and wreckage toward Derek there at the back, right along the path. Yep, on that side that I drew in, that's rocks and wreckage. On the other side, no, the path is
No, we're on the path, dude.
We're on the path. He's just
Okay.
showing what is up
Yeah,
there.
rocks and
up
wreckage.
ahead. Just a wagon that's broken. On the other side, toward Bass there, you see just a wagon,
yeah.
broken wagon. An actual carriage that's open, laying on its side, dead creatures around it,
Broken lizard.
human and a horse, and further up, a carriage with with what appears with the doors still locked. You'd have to get close to it.
Base shot.
We're going for Derek as well.
Let me.
I need two.
Oh, we're good because we figure
Yeah.
rock.
Just you and I.
I'll use lady.
He's gonna get a base for
Oh, he's
you.
got bases, nice.
Oh, there's always cool
Yeah.
ones for dwarves.
So I'm not just napping.
There's-
Constant.
Napping on the job. Hey, whose pawn's laying down over there?
You do have to admit, Paizo puts out a lot of good cardboard products for a lot cheaper than just buying minis.
Yo, that's sturdy.
While nice,
AF.
while minis are so nice, these pawn sets are really nice as well. I
should probably.
when I get
Yeah, I
in,
knew you were leading us.
I always
so didn't-
invest
I have 11 health.
in the new
and
pawn
18
sets.
AC.
And I am gathering
Okay,
equipment
you're
for
good.
Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Just had to start focusing in other ways. Life and money goes other ways now.
Yep.
But
Yo, I can go on those gummy bears, right?
Gold bears. They're gold bears.
so
Dude, Haribo slams.
we'll call
Barbos.
we'll call this map A. We'll call the carriage that is open A1, and the carriage that is locked. We'll go ahead and call that one A2.
Actually, like Haribo.
What are you all doing?
I'm gonna cast Deadeye Lore on myself.
What does that do?
Gives me a +4 sacred bonus to survival checks.
Okay.
Do we have? Are there any? There's no foes on the field yet.
No,
are there?
no, there's nothing. No, you're just on a path.
I'm gonna roll
And
perception.
everything off to the sides is actually slightly
back
snow-covered grass.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Oh, it also makes it so. The other thing about Deadeye Lore is that I no longer move at half speed through terrain.
Okay. The temperature here is noticeably colder as you're near the forest's edge. There's a light layer of snow on the grass on either side of the path. And the path itself has a light layer of snow over top of some of the bodies in some spots.
That's 26.
What is that? Perception?
Yeah.
26 perception from way back there.
Yeah.
You see the scene as I've described it. Honestly, yeah. Go in and investigate.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll just move 20 feet forward up behind this rock right here. And
Oh, you can move. You don't. I mean, if you want to, we're not in initiative, so you don't.
okay, so I don't
you're
have
not
to move in
constrained.
30-foot increments.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
I
No.
would.
It's just to
Consider
add to
it-
role playing because other people will probably be moving around while
Yeah.
I'm moving around too. So
Technically, would be using the. It's not
Feet-
overland. It's the
feet
thing
per
beforehand.
You would be
Feet
using
per
feet.
minute.
Yeah.
So multiply whatever your movement speed would be by 10.
I'm gonna
300.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can cover the
I
whole.
can cover
thing.
the
You
whole-
can move anywhere right now and do
Oh,
whatever
okay.
you want.
I guess I'll go over to the bodies then and just check out the dead bodies.
Roll yourself a perception, you mean? Check that out.
I mean, like, Bass is probably the one who probably knows more about what's going on exactly with the
Oh,
dead bodies.
I hit everyone up with guidance
Before we split up.
before we split up, so everyone can burn a +1 in an d20 roll.
I could have done that, but I didn't.
That's why I should vote for Bruma, not a Shabab.
I'm gonna
He
assume,
fucking does it with a little.
I'm gonna
That's why
assume,
I'm the best leader.
I'm gonna assume that
Bruma, she.
I'm gonna assume that because of that, you know what? Diplomacy still might happen. I hit myself up with enhanced diplomacy.
Okay. Shabab's ready to talk to some folks.
After
Try to-
they do
try to
some
talk
investigation up there, I will cast Detect Magic and within 60 feet try and sense if anything's amiss. Oh,
myself.
I'm
My
gonna
bird just fluttering
detect
about.
evil.
Looking for
What's
bugs,
the-
detect weevil.
Is that a radius or a cone? And what's
Um,
the distance? It's 60 feet, right?
That thing's
Me with Detect Magic is just 60 feet, so I'm looking 60 feet in front of me.
Could I roll a survival check to see if
Right.
any tracks were made in the snow by the Fae when they were attacking?
60 feet, cone-shaped emanation. I'm looking this way. I'm at the
No evil
bodies.
that way.
Magic. 60 feet from... I'm here, so 10, 20, 30... 40, 50, all the way up to just about right here. Where do you want to go?
No magic. Survival looking for footprints.
Yeah, looking for tracks and the like from them. Come on, dice, don't fuck me.
Now.
17.
I mean, yeah, tracks in snow.
Put the dice, fuck.
Oh, that's true. It is in snow, but like a day has passed, so
A whole day?
Well, has it snowed since then? The tracks might still be
If it hasn't snowed, they should be.
still there.
Maybe there's some other animal activity, but you'd be able to tell the difference.
Maybe the Wendigo is...
He's gonna turn a character into a basketball and dunk him.
Let's relive that.
You do see some footprints. They appear to be like human, like bandits. The bandits Yuln described. There's no smaller footprints, so if there were Fae, they were probably airborne.
significantly harder to track.
The glancing over the bodies appear to be pierced with tiny needles. They appear to have had some kind of cold applied to them in some way. Maybe a birth weapon of some sort, or maybe a spell. Who knows?
You guys might want to stick.
Could I roll a knowledge planes to try to figure out like exact maybe like at an increased difficulty, but like at this point I think I've gathered enough to at least form a hypothesis of what this could be.
Like a knowledge arcana. to
Sure.
assist them.
Sure, why not?
Alright, well that's a 30 knowledge planes.
I only got a 17 arcana to assist them. Give me some other knowledge.
The
over here.
20 that he dropped is just.
I'll roll the 9, sorry guys.
It's alright.
So,
Middle of the road. Not bad, not great.
I might be able to tell a lot more than I thought I was able to.
I can also detect magic.
I'm
what did you
going-
roll?
Overall it's a 30.
I'm going to
I dropped a
tap
nat
into the
20 and I
Nomaverse.
got, I add plus 10 to knowledge planes.
You know it was a Boeing.
Look at Shabab figuring out some leader shit over here.
Oh my god. He's not our leader.
I mean, you know
Sherlock
of
fucking gnomes
various
over here.
ice-type fae.
But how many that fly and use daggers? Like,
And have
things
a breath
Or
weapon.
arrows.
Or arrows, and seem to use breath weapons. Like, that's why I asked if I could make this roll. At this point, we're throwing enough special qualities that I should be able to at least narrow it down that.
I mean, some of the attacks seem like they are most likely from a sprite of some sort, or even a method. Something along that size. Obviously, you have no way of knowing exactly which one.
Not exactly which one, yeah.
It could be a combination of thereof. The breath weapon.
It's cold.
Yeah, it is. It is obviously.
They can use it every 1d4 rounds.
Insert multiple Arnold Schwarzenegger cold puns here. Seems
something more akin to something like an elemental, maybe.
Okay.
Alright, I've moved up. And now, concentrating on detect magic, I can get to the back of the locked carriage.
You should chill.
I'm going to relay the information that I know to Bass's character since they are directly in front of me. Be like, it looks like we're probably dealing with sprites and or methods and possibly an elemental.
Well, I'm glad I brought the alchemist fire then.
Where are you?
Wait, we're rendered as
Bass?
sprites?
Chris is right here. He's
And
like
I'm
10
right in
feet
front of
from
Chris. And I can hit the back of the carriage at
He's somewhere
60
between
feet.
5 and 10 feet from me. Bass is like directly in front of him.
No,
I'm probably
no
listening
magic.
into this.
Still nothing. I had a character, I'm like, this is frustrating. We determined it's Fey, but I can't detect anything magical in this vicinity.
I mean, I'm trying to detect
Yeah,
evil,
that's fair.
but they're
No,
fey.
there's kind of
Well,
left.
does someone want to go up to the carriage
might
then
not
and just
even
check
be
it
evil.
out?
They might not be evil,
Sure.
lawful, chaotic,
Chaotic
or...
would probably be your best bet.
Did you just...
You said, did anybody want to go up? And I said, sure.
Alright, good old
I'm gonna move
Good old
up a
Siegbert.
little bit there and try to help out.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up with
Be like, I'm in
Sigmar.
aim. I'm in range to aim at things.
The carriage is locked, Sean.
And as you get closer, you can hear muffled sounds from inside.
Okay.
What's going on up there, Siegbert?
I mean, Tom, your character has a big key.
Yeah.
Wait, there's sound.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door,
And it knocks back.
and roll a perception check.
Like, anyone who's up there?
No,
or
him.
just-
Just him.
Well, okay, because Derek is pretty close. I
Yeah,
didn't know
he's-
if...
7, Sean.
7.
7.
I'm
Nice.
by the hitch.
Yeah. Derek
Just-
isn't too far away, but
I'm not by the door.
yeah.
Don't really hear anything. Just the same slightly muffled sounds you thought you heard a moment ago. I mean,
Alright.
this could be the lady. It could be some more survivors.
Could be something from the woods, I don't know.
Well, it's locked.
Yeah, the sounds, though, they could be coming from anywhere.
That
It sounds
detect
like
evil
it
isn't
sounds like it's
pinging
coming
anything.
directly from inside. Like you can hear it against like the wood from inside of it.
Alright, I'm gonna break my way in.
You're gonna break the
What
lock.
weapon do you use?
A hammer.
Okay. Attitude hammer. I wasn't wrong.
As Chris said, I carry a large key.
Is that the power of the Keyblade?
By the key
Smash it
hammer.
safe.
Smash is sick.
By the key hammer.
Well, you have to hit a 10.
Yeah, it's 16.
Did.
Okay.
What's the damage?
Uh,
Oh, you two-hand this, don't you?
this one, yeah.
Nice.
8 damage, Sean.
8 damage. The door breaks, and swings inward.
And you were sucked into another dimension. Surprise! We're playing Strange Hands again.
Suckers. You thought it was going to be rain and winter, didn't you?
In another
Yes.
world with my battle axe.
From the inside, suddenly, two pairs of arms swing over the edge of it and slam down on you. 2 surprise attacks.
Fun.
Actually, just 1. I'm sorry. I'm gonna re-roll that because I rolled 2 and I didn't assign them. One behind the other there, in that doorway area. They're gonna have to climb over, but he can at least attack him.
More undead?
At a -4, because it's, over waist high, just... You gotta slam him.
My detect evil
directly
is
down.
still active.
Might not be evil.
You were holding that?
It
What's the
stays
thing?
active
You can concentrate.
for multiple rounds, doesn't it?
Yeah, as long as you maintain concentration.
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
concentrate.
Which
Yeah.
walking doesn't break
Yeah,
concentration.
you're
Right.
just moving around and looking around
Right.
with it, so...
Okay. Well, as you turn that way, yeah, you would have detected evil.
I guess-
I would have done the same thing.
You gotta-
with my Derek.
You gotta I didn't remember.
It's all good. I was gonna say something, but someone else was talking,
gonna-
and it is
Yeah.
podcast, so
No worries.
Assert your dominance, Derek.
Put a hand up.
Lay
like,
down,
excuse-
detect evil.
Just real quick, I'm gonna
T-pose right here.
I'm gonna keep the detect evil on and swing it around. And
If you want to know, listeners, Derek just T-posed on me.
He asserted his
So-
dominance. Alright.
natty 17 on the die.
Yeah, that hits. Only got light armor.
Yep. So
These don't look like the
Well,
ice things.
I could wear it already. It's not good for me.
You get
gonna
to
be-
wear armor.
it's gonna be 8 points of damage
Okay.
as
Wow.
the zombie makes a slam attack.
You might want to
Rude.
fall back after that.
Wow.
Roll for initiative.
That would have literally put me to 0.
D20.
Yep. D20 plus dex.
It's literally whatever I roll on the die.
Yeah!
You know what? We're gonna pick this up next week. Just realized the live is gonna cut off any moment. So you guys have a good night. Let me find the close out here.
I'm keeping this initiative.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, write down your initiatives.
DibToons Plays Podcast is a DibToons Animation Studio production. Produced by Sean Dibble and Derek Goodison. Edited by Sean Dibble. Music from Pixabay.com. Like and follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/DibToons. That's DibToons. And on Twitter at ToonsDib. That's ToonsDib. Thanks for listening.